Hey, welcome. So it's day number 6 in work days of my leap of faith. And I'm skipping the weekends, taking a rest there, but I hope that you guys are resting as well, because God calls us to rest. But back to work now. It's Monday, and things have changed rapidly. You know, I had put in my resignation last Monday. They already filled the position Friday, so I'm training the new guy starting today. Actually, I did some on Friday already, but just trying to transition well. And it's uncomfortable, you know. Add to it this weather. This weather's uncomfortable. It's cold right now. I'm trying to stay comfortable with my layers. You know, I got my hat and my hoodie and my jacket and gloves on at least on the hand that doesn't have to touch the camera. But I just want to encourage you guys, you know, that when you're going through a leap, that, you know, God's not necessarily calling you to comfort. He's calling you to purpose. You know, throughout the Bible, there's people that have, you know, gone from being really poor, you know, like Joseph, to being the leader of Egypt, you know, the second in charge, you know, super rich. Job, you know, he was flourishing. Then, you know, God allowed him to be brought down. He still kept the faith throughout it. God brought back and even increased him after that. Love, you know, the redemption in Job's story. You know, I often have felt like I've been, you know, just plugging away and trying to do my own thing for 40 some years. You know, I'm only 42, so I probably shouldn't count my childhood. But anyway, you know, just plugging away and trying to work harder to achieve what, you know, I'm trying to get for myself. And that's not really the end all be all of success. You know, Job's success was founded on his faith and his righteousness, that he was a righteous man. That's why God blessed him. And, you know, even though God allowed a trial in his life, God blessed his faithfulness, that he persevered through it. And he complained. He shared his heart with God. But God says at the end of that Job spoke rightly, in that he just shared how he was feeling to God. He didn't blame him. He professed his innocence, but at the same time just shared how he was feeling, and God rewarded him at the end of that. So I want to encourage you that whatever you're going through, that God did not promise comfort, but he promised purpose. And there is light at the end of that. There is a rich reward, even on earth, you know. But some people are called to hard life, and then they have an even richer reward in heaven, you know, like the apostles who died for their faith, to give us the words that carry us through all the difficult times and today. So let that be an encouragement to you. May you be blessed in this day. May you be blessed in your leap of faith. And I'm looking forward to seeing what God does through all of us to bring a greater reality to our lives and our children's lives. God bless you. See you next time.